In this lesson, we'll learn how to use dbt sys command in dbt. dbt stands for Data Build Tool, which is a popular open source command line tool for data transformation. If you're new to dbt, I recommend you watch my crash course on how to get started with dbt from the link in the description below. So in dbt, sys are basically CSV files, typically stored in the sys directory. And the sys command in dbt is used to populate tables with CSV files. This is useful when you want to create a new table with a set of predefined data, or when you want to add some initial data to an existing table. Sys can also be referenced in downstream models in the same way as referencing models by using the reference function, and are ideal for static data that don't change frequently, such as country code table or lookup tables. Now let's dive into how to use the dbt sys command. Now in my sys directory, I have two CSV files. One contains the US state name, state capital, and the state size. The other one contains the US state name and state abbreviation. Now if I want to upload the tables to my testing data set in my database system, in this case, Google BigQuery, I'll need to either manually go to multiple steps, or I'll need to write a script to upload the CSV files. And assuming that I'm someone who does not know how to code, it will take me a few minutes to manually upload the files. But with dbt, on my terminal, I can simply type dbt sys and enter. And if I refresh my table, now if I expand the testing data set, the state code table and the state's capital tables are now uploaded to my testing data set with just 2 words of typing. So we know in the real world, nothing's always straightforward, and there are always specific requirements involved. For example, now let's say on this state's capital .css file, when I upload this table, the area count needs to be uploaded as a string data type. But if I go back to my table schema, actually not this one, it should be this one right here. And I can see that the area count is uploaded as float data type as default. Let's say we need to upload the area count as a string data type. In this case, I can create a property file in my sys folder to manually define the count data type. Alright, so here I'm going to create a new file. You can name the file anything you want, as long as the file extension is going to be a YAML file. And I'll name the file properties.yaml. So here we specify the version number, and it's going to be version 2. In the file, declare the property type as sys. In the next line is going to be the sys name. So here I'm going to type dash name, and the file name is going to be states_capital. In the next line, type the config property, then press enter, and here I want to type colon_types. Now underneath the count types property is where we specify the field data type. For example, I'll type the count name area, followed by the data type, and it's going to be string. If you have multiple counts that you want to manually set the data type, then we just type the count name and the data type in each line. If you have multiple CSV files, you can simply copy and paste the code block multiple times for multiple CSV files. And for demonstration purpose, I'm only going to upload the state's capital file this time. Now on my terminal, I'm going to type dbt sys -s stands for select. Then I'll type the C name, and it's going to be states_capital, and enter. Now going back to my database, and if I refresh the tables. Alright, so going back to the state's capital table, and I see that the schema is still the same. And I say I know why, because I forgot to save the file. Now let me try again. If I run the dbt sys command again, now going back to my database and refresh the table, And this time, the area count is now uploaded as a string data type. So this is everything I have to share in this tutorial. Hopefully you guys find this video useful. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give this video a like and click on the subscribe button. See you guys next time. Bye bye.